Then let's go to here. Let's go to here. And let's go to here. And let's go to... Cool, that's working. Here. And then let's put something here. Say hello. 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 Okay. Hello. Getting started. We're a bit early, actually. Still a little bit early, but let's you know what? Let's go into the game, but we will have to log out again in 10 or so minutes. But let's pop into Rise of Empires. Hello. Welcome to Mr. Gill Plays Rise of Empires Ice and Fire. It's a live stream. This is a Reign of Chaos Duel today. If you caught the last live stream, I will have to log out of the computer program, go into my phone in order to declare war, simply because the internet is slower on this computer, and I want to make sure that we attack. Hello, Valentine. Hey. I just want to make sure we attack the people I want to attack, so it's easier to do on my phone than it is here. But we can log in for 10 minutes and just check that we are okay. War starts at 8 o'clock server time. That's correct, Prabhu. Yep. There we go. Okay, so... Hey, Ryan, how you doing? You alright, mate? I was just playing Minecraft with Ryan 10 minutes ago. I'm actually slightly troubled. I was going to do my laundry this afternoon, but my key has been moved from the laundry slot. Hey, Killerman, how you doing? My key has been moved from the laundry slot, so I think I had the wrong key, which is kind of annoying, I thought, and so they've moved it. Some poor old lady probably thought I was trying to steal her laundry or something. So now I can't do laundry this afternoon, which is very annoying, as I need to do laundry. Okay, so here we are, there we are. Everything should be okay. I logged in this morning, so we all should be good. I should have 100% stamina on everything. Yes, fantastic. I should have a shield on. Yes, fantastic. We are here. We should have also built our second garrison base. Yes, garrison base 2. Ooh, and we have the space for garrison base 3. So maybe after this we will do that. So maybe after the duel we will build Alliance Center 3 and also place garrison base 3. Potentially. Let's pop back. Come on. I hope everybody's doing well. I'm doing okay. I said, apart from the aforementioned laundry issues, I am doing absolutely fantastic on this fine, quite sunny Sunday morning. And I'm looking forward to this duel. Let's see who we've got potentially to fight. Obviously, I've already picked someone. I'm not going to say who I've picked. Just in case, on the very off chance that somebody is watching from that team and then they know I'm about to try and kill them. So that I would not do. Well, there's my alarm telling me to get ready for this. Perfect. So this is who we've got. Obviously, we can't do Heroes Don't Die. They're in our province. We can't do... Whoops. Can't do INF. That's in our province. 72 and 62 we have a truce with as well. So there's only a few little options there. Obviously, as I said, I've already picked one. Let's have a quick look and see how other people have been doing today. Anybody we know? Oh, these guys won. That's great. Rug lost. That's a shame. TWS lost. Oh, that's a shame. Oh no, they were doing... If you remember last time, they won. So they'd obviously swap points with one Am Vision. So that's okay. It looks like one Am Vision got the better deal of that. If I remember rightly, TWS got about 25,000 points last time. So that is all right there. Excellent. Now let's check who's online. Bam. Is it this one? Yes, it is. Remember. Who's online today? We've got Prabhu. Zavi was just in. Fantastic. World hasn't been in for a bit, which means he's going to be waking up soon. Taz was in 4 hours ago, but most likely will come back. Same as Olmos. Emad should come in. Miro might. Dakios is still stuck in 64. Unfortunately. Okay, so yeah, we should be alright. We should be alright. Now, the team we're going to attack today are actually, I think, they're not really doing rock. And I've said this before, guys. I have to, you know, we're a very small team with maybe only 5 or 6 really active people for the duels. So we have to really be careful about who we fight and what battles we pick. Yeah, so I mean, it's not as exciting as I would like it to be, but it is necessary at the moment in order to get up the rankings, so to speak. Right. How much time we got? 47. We've got 13 minutes until we have to pick the duel. Okay, so let's get some of you training, just in case. Let's double check what the daily challenge is. Increase on building power. We're not going to bother with that. We have nothing to increase at the moment. Let's address quickly, very briefly. I did a video the other day about resource tiles, and a lot of people have been like, no, you have level this and level 8 and all this kind of stuff. And I'll show it once again, guys. The amount of resource that you get from a tile, so this little number here doesn't necessarily affect what level the actual tile is. If you click here and if you go like this, you can see that this is a level 5 coalition farm. Okay, now what my kind of question were and what we were trying to work out in that video is how much resource that actually means there will be in that thing. I think that's more dependent on your personal level and your alliance level, anything else. If I build one of these now, they will plop down and they will have a little number 8 next to them. Even though they are level 5 tiles, they will have 800,000 iron, say, in this one, and it will have a little number 8 next to it. So the kind of thing we were trying to work out is what increases the amount of resource, or how do you increase this level here, which I still don't know. But I have to believe it has something to do with personal level and or alliance level, since there is no research for it. There's nothing in the research tree that says you can do it. I've seen no other kind of buffs for it. So yeah, I don't really know how that's working out. C13, well done, Ice. You'd be right. Okay, this is a second account for Ice from another province. He's coming to join us and have some fun, which I extend a welcome to anybody who wants to build a second account and come and join me over at XZX in 71. You know, more than welcome to come and hang out and play, and you know, we try and keep things a little bit chilled out and a little bit simple here. We're not too stressed about winning, losing, or any of that sort of stuff. Right. Okay. Let's have a glass of water. So Ice is watching. Fantastic, mate. Thank you. Okay. So we will have to log out and then use the phone, but we'll wait until the last minute to have to do that. If you didn't hear, the other day I was able to monetize, and you should notice now that if you watch a video you might see some ads. I apologize for the ads, but they are a way for me to earn a little bit of money from spending quite a lot of time on doing these videos for YouTube. So I would really appreciate it. It's not about really watching the ads. I think it's yeah, watching the ads helps, but it's more about the views. So if you've ever got a chance, leave your laptop on, set it up a playlist on Mr. GILL and let it play. I think that's probably against YouTube rules to say that, but yeah, the higher the views, the more views I get from now on, the better chance I have of maybe getting a slight tiny bit of money coming in, which would be good in these troubling times when I am actually unemployed. Right, so who's moving around? Slohandius is moving, so he might be active in this war, which is good. Odin is obviously not inactive. Odin's like our talisman, but he doesn't really play anymore, but we help him around. Zavi might come in later. Right, we've got 9 minutes to go. GILL sound filthy. Hello, I'm a player from State 110 under BDN. Josh F. Your video has been helping. Thank you. No worries at all, Josh F. I thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope you're doing well in 110. I think I know somebody in 110. Do I know somebody? No, I know Roofer from 103. I know a few people from everywhere. I get a lot of messages. It's hard to remember where everybody is from. For the live stream tomorrow about 7:45, yeah, people are asking me. Double check. You can see. Thanks for watching. Yes, people are watching. All these people from all over, and it's lovely, absolutely lovely. Ah, see, yeah. Okay, cool, Killer Man. I thought I knew somebody from 110. Excellent. Yeah, I knew it was in my head. Somebody's from 110. Somebody I know. Okay. Right, I just want to get started now. One thing you will notice, and maybe I could briefly talk about this, is that you'll notice that I am at 11 million power at the moment, which goes against everything I believe in. This is fake power. What do I mean by fake power? In that this is power made up of having enormous amounts of excess troops. There is no way I need... What have I got here? Nearly a million tier 7 cavalry, couple of 100,000 each of the footmen, and these are tier 7 as well, yeah. Some enhanced T7 cavalry, and then these T8s that I've started training. Yes, I remember the Bulgarian food. But yeah, the reason I'm at such a high amount of power is that I'm transitioning at the moment between Crusaders and Crusaders and Arcane Knights. However, I don't have the research in order to promote the Arcane Knights. So what I'm doing is slowly suiciding them. Very slowly. I am killing them off, but it is taking me quite a long time. But I don't want to stop training the T8s as I do. So that's why I have this power. Technically speaking, I think if I was keeping to my normal troop levels, I should probably only be at about 6 million, maybe 6.5 power, so to speak. Okay, we've got about 6 minutes left. We will have to log out and go into the game, and then I won't be able to see the chat for a little bit. I could probably see the chat by watching it here. Yeah. Actually, yeah, I can see the chat from watching it here, I guess. But while we log out, I won't be able to see the chat for a little bit. Because I'll have to use my phone. Alright, we've got 11 people watching. Thank you so much, guys, and welcome. Hello. I always start these too early. Every time I do this, I say, oh, I started it too early. I get too excited. Yeah. Ow. Oh, that hurt. That wasn't great. I wonder what I'm going to do about this laundry issue. I have to call the building or something. Find out where my thing is. I'm moving from here in a few weeks. I don't know if they're going to be so anxious to help me or worried or anything like that. All right, let's get out of this because I'm stressing out now that I'm going to miss it. So we're logging out of that, and we're going to go. You're just going to see this screen for a little while. I'm going to put on the chat screen so I can see if anybody says anything. But if I check here, you should only be seeing that screen. Yes, perfectly. And I'm going to head into the game on my phone. Cool. So we've got 4 minutes 59 seconds left. Let's have a look about who we are versing. Okay, so as I said, we can't do, and this is, remember, I put out a video on prepping the day before Reign of Chaos, what you should be doing. So I did all of this yesterday. I had a good think. Obviously, you can't see this screen, Reign of Chaos Total War, until the actual day of the duel. But I had to guess who we would be adversed against, and I went through that in that video. So go and have a look if you need to understand. 71, we're not going to fight because there are province. So we've got 10 options here, yeah? We've got 9 options here, yeah? We're the 10th. 71, we're not going to fight. 71, we're not going to fight. So that's 2, 3, and 62, we're not going to fight. So that's 4 out. So we've got 6 options left. In 58, we've got Garuda Perkasar. They are a truce in action, so there possibly could be somebody we fight. However, they are 273 million power. We're going to try and not go for them. The other option here is in 68, we've got BSG, the Bastardos Sin Gloria. Unfortunately, they're in war declarations. That means they've already fought, so we can't choose them. They've already fought today. We've got IDF, Doom Kill, in 70, which is 112. They might be an option. They're in non-truce now, which probably means they will go into truce at 8 o'clock, so we probably won't be able to fight them. Most people will either choose the first set of times, which is 0 reset until 800, or 800 until 1600. So I'm sure they've probably chosen those, so we won't be able to choose those. Dust to Throne is in war declaration, so we cannot choose those. INF we won't fight because they're in our province. 72 we won't fight. Dust to Throne, this must be, they're very small alliances. 41 million. These must be farms of these sorts. So yeah, okay. Obviously I'm looking on my phone, guys, and I know you can't see that because I just have to be here so that I can make the actual declaration. So sorry if it's a little bit boring and I'm just talking, but yeah, I just want to get this done and get it done right. So I'm just checking into my phone. Okay, we've got 2.5 minutes until I can make the declaration. So currently we are rank 43. As I said before, we only really want to get in the top 40. We don't want to be pushing it too much harder than that. As I said, we're too small, and it'd just be crazy for us to push so hard. 10 viewers, 4 likes. Here we go. Just waiting. I like a so. Right. But whatever happens today, we will fight because it's fun. But yeah, the team I have chosen, and you probably, the team I have chosen, I think they're inactive. In the last 2 duels, they have not done anything. So they haven't defended or anything like that, so I'm assuming they're not going to defend again today. It could be that they're very busy on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and it could be that on Sundays they're all active and we have made a big mistake, but it's really the only choice we have in order to progress a little bit further, I think. Alright, got 1 minute and 20 seconds, so let's get in. I know you can't see this, but I have to do it on the phone. If I risk doing it on the computer, then I risk us not choosing who we want, and then we could be in a fight with people who would absolutely slaughter us. When that's not an issue, I will definitely do it on the computer so people can see. Right, so okay, got 49 seconds to go. Rank 43, we've got 8,000 points at the moment, so we need to get some more points, but you know, it should be alright. Should be alright. Oh, I always get stressed about pressing the button. Gotta press it right on time. 40 seconds to go. Who are we going for again? I've forgotten. Oh yes, okay, I see who we're going for. Oh, this is going to be tricky. Hopefully this time, it is a Sunday, so I think we should have a few more players online as well. So I think last time we had 4 or 5, but it only started with 2 of us. This time we should have a few more. So 15 seconds to go until I can press the button. I know a lot of people would disagree that this is important, but in my view this is the most important part of the duel. Choosing who you are going to fight. 5, 4, 3. And... oh, what? What's happening? What's happening? Why isn't it working? Oh, I'm having internet issues on my phone. Oh no. Okay, it worked. Phew. That scared me. I really didn't want to go up against some crazy big team. I didn't want a surprise. Okay, so let's log back in. Sorry about the wait there. And let's start thinking about what we're going to do. Fantastico. Yes, I've been logged in another server, I understand that. Okay, so here we go. we are back in the game. We have declared. So we have declared on NSC, Navy SEALs. We can pop in here. We're both prepping. They've got 2 things, which is great. Means we could get a little bit extra score here. They're in state 61. Show me them, please. Obviously, they always... wait a second. What did I say? I have to be in the map screen. Sometimes it doesn't take you there if you're in your city screen or your base screen. So if I go back into the map screen, panic stations indeed, ice, panic stations indeed. Right, so let's get into the map screen, and then let's go back into here. Click on that again, and that should now show us. This is Alliance Center 2 for NSC, and we can see that's relatively easy. They have got a 24. Oh, I did not know that. Okay, so they've got a C24. Interesting. Now, obviously, I mean, there's a slight delay on this, but they could be watching, so they could be deciding to attack us. But let's just zoom out and assume they're not at the moment. Let's find their Alliance Center 1, which is down here. Okay, so this again, they've got a 23. Yeah, okay, there's nothing wrong with that. We can see this is where a previous HDD, so they're from 71 as well, previously came and tried to attack. There doesn't seem to be many bases around here, so these guys have either all gone somewhere else, or I don't know what they're doing. Let's find a spot for Muhammad Rahil. Hey Muhammad, we need to find a spot for our rally point. Obviously we want to be as close as possible. Oh, look at this, there's a big nice area open here, so this will be where we place our rally point, and we can see now if they start to react, if they're watching. I never thought about that. Maybe this could be if you're in any of the states in Reign of Chaos with me, on your honor, you can't watch the live streams. otherwise none of my tactics will work. Okay, so I think we're probably going to be placing the rally point here as close as we possibly can. We're going to give ourselves 1 space gap though, so that we can take a little bit of these. We don't want to go... I think we have to have at least 1 blue tile. We can't jump straight into attacking. But if we place it here, we should be able to take this tile and then immediately take this and then make our way down. Now, it should be relatively easy. This is level 7, level 1, level 1, and then it's 5, and I think that's an 8. Can we zoom in closer? We can. That's an 8, yeah. So we should be able to get in there relatively quickly, or even go 1, 7 here to this empty square, and then we should be able to attack from that side as well. So that should be nice and simple. Josh. Okay, so we have a bit of time, so now we're in prep phase, and apologies if I repeat a lot of the stuff, guys. You've got to remember that there's lots of different skill levels of people who watch the game, and I can tell that from the various comments I get. People asking about very early game stuff and people asking about very end game stuff. So it's very much, I try to make sure that I'm covering as much as possible in each video, even if I do repeat myself a little bit. We have the prep phase left, so there's always 30 minutes at the start, so we've got 25 minutes of prep. During this time we do not earn any points. Yep, no points are earned. I'm very well, mate. How are you, Muhammad? Me and Muhammad are here. I'm very well. As I said, worried about my laundry, but otherwise I'm fine. I'm running out of underpants. Yes, but during the prep phase we are not going to earn any points by placing anything, and also our stamina cost will be doubled, so we don't want to really start yet. What we do want to do is pop back into our state or province, and we want to see if we are being attacked in any way, shape or form, and we'll just do that. I could have pressed the coordinates because I have myself bookmarked, but that's fine. I go into white screen of death for 5 minutes. And as usual, we complain about BlueStacks and how this has never seemed to be working. Though that could be my laptop is crap, but it's definitely seems to be this computer program. Okay, so let's have a quick scroll around. I know I could zoom out and do this slightly quicker, but I just want to do it this way. We're just checking to see no rally points been placed, nothing like that. Okay. Yeah, nobody seems to be attacking, so that's all good. Do I have more mail now for all of a sudden? Did I read all these? I'm just going to say read it all. So that's fine. There we go. Enko, I can't pronounce your last name, sorry. But hi from Albania. Hello to you in Albania. Okay, so they're not attacking us, which is great. We've still got 20 minutes to go. Let's just check who we've got with us today at the moment. I know most people will come in a little bit after. Oh, we've got Wolf online. We've got Olmos online. Savvy was in 10 minutes ago. Prabhu's probably into his farm. No. Ice is there. Okay, we should be fine. We should be fine. Okay. So then let's just give a quick plan. Okay, plan is we wait a little for prep time to run down and then we attack. Quick destroy AC1, then go for AC2, like so. We want to get some nice points today, so we'll try and destroy both of their alliance centers and start the 30-minute instant defeat timer if we've got both of their alliance centers destroyed. 17 people watching in the chat. Fantastic. Thank you so much, everybody. Welcome. All right. Why doesn't my little face show up there? You're from Pakistan. Okay, welcome from Pakistan. So far we've got Bulgaria, Albania, Pakistan. I know Ryan, if he's still watching, is from Sweden. The others I don't know. All right. The annoying thing about playing on my phone and then coming into BlueStacks is that you get all these notifications. I do not have any recruiting to do. I've already done that on my on the phone, and so but it just shows up there and it lags out. It's quite annoying. So yeah, this should be a nice easy win. I really would like this to be quick, relatively. We've got Mark Solongan from the Philippines. All right, we're covering all of the world here, people. Who else we got? USA from Josh F. Fantastic. I think we need a little bit more somewhere from, I guess, who are we missing? Africa, North Africa or South Africa. Someone from Central America. Greetings from Egypt. There we go. That's a bit of North Africa. Fantastic. So, South America or Central America would be good. Russia would be good. South Africa there from Kirk McCarnett. Fantastic, guys. This is good. This is an international coalition of people watching an idiot play a game. Your pic doesn't show either, Ice. Yeah, it doesn't. It's weird. I don't know why I don't have the little picture there. But yeah, I mean, it doesn't really matter. Right. How long have we got left? I always start this too early, but if I didn't start it too early, then we couldn't do the choosing of the peoples. We've got 20 minutes to go. Let's see. They haven't done anything, have they? No, they haven't. No. We can go back, and I can show you where I was looking. You can see here. We got someone from India, from Gulshan Nandwani. Thank you. So when I was choosing on Thursday after the duel that I live streamed, we finished that, and then I went into here and I had a look and see how everybody was doing throughout the day. I double checked, to see who's winning, who's losing, and this holds the records for all time. Yeah, going back, not all time, but all of this season. So we could go back here and I could see, look, HDD beat Navy SEAL and they had no points, instant defeat. What did Navy SEAL have? They had one participant, really? They had one defender, so maybe one guy did something, but otherwise nobody else in their thing did anything. And then we can see here in the dual detail that literally NSC did pretty much nothing in retaliation at all. So I'm assuming that they're relatively inactive for the Reign of Chaos, which, as I've said, it's not really fun to go and attack an inactive team, but we're small enough that we need to just do that and get our rankings up now. What is this? Why is this flashing? This always flashes. What do you want? What do you want? Freezing my game. Yep, I know. Nothing. You don't want anything. Thanks for helping people to play that game. I'm glad that people have learned anything from any of the videos I make. My intention was only to I like to talk. I like to talk. My intention was only just to kind of talk and help people, and originally to help the people in my alliance. So I made a few videos, and then other people watched them, and now we've got a few people watching them, and it's great. I mean, and the more people that watch, the more time I can spend, the more in depth I can go. I think I said last time I'm still working on this bloody spreadsheet for I swore it then, didn't I? No, I don't think bloody's a swear word. I'm still working on this spreadsheet for the heroes, and it's taking me a lot more time than I thought it would. I might have to get Ryan to help me. Right, how long we got? I'm getting bored. Feels like we should just go for it. What is it? 18 minutes. Now if we go now, we're just going to be sitting over there waiting, and that would alert them if they are the sort of people who's going to attack, Where did the sun go? It disappeared. I don't know if I like this jumper. I think I do. I bought it recently, but I don't know. It feels nice, but yeah. Or maybe it's just I've gotten fatter with sitting at home, so it just feels like it doesn't fit as well as it did. Sorry, I'm waffling on now. We've got 19 people in the chat. Fantastic. That is lovely. My view is quite delayed, actually. What? Can I speed that up? I can. There we go. I think I'm closer to, yeah. Is there a reason there's a big hole next to our Alliance Center? Yes. It is for another garrison base. We move it in sometime today or next week. Don't stress. Nobody's attacking us. And even if they were, I wouldn't be too stressed about a big hole there. But fantastic that Rock Apes is... please tell us if you have any cheats. There's no cheats. And if there were cheats, I wouldn't be using the cheats, unfortunately. Not unfortunately, but I don't believe in cheats or exploits or things like that. I'd rather just play. The only cheat in this game, I believe, is if you've got all the money in the world, then you will definitely progress faster. There is strategy, there is tactics, things that will help you, but not necessarily cheats. Right. Screw it. I think I'm bored now. I want to just do it. Who've we got online? Yeah, we're still here. Almost are still here. Zavi's not, but he should be back. Yeah, okay. What we're just going to do is we're just going to go like this. Like so, like so. So I'm just saying, I put a tile there. So Rock Apes is asking why I've got this big gap there to build a garrison base, but he's a bit worried we might get attacked. I'll put a tile there just to make sure that he feels a bit comfortable. He did bring up a good point, so I don't want to kind of dismiss his concerns. He's part of the team and he's bringing up something that's important. It's easier for me to just assuage his concerns by taking a quick tile there that sees he's all right. Okay, all right. I'm going to start doing this. Let's just put in here. I will build rally point. Now, remember, we do not get any points, and stamina is doubled during prep phase. So no rushing in, just a waste. Okay, so I'm just telling them what's happening. No, don't worry, mate. You can ask any question. Of course, I'm not offended that you would ask about cheats. Lots of people ask me about cheats. I'm just saying, I don't think there probably is. I think on Android there are some things you can do, not that, but I don't know about them. I use an iPhone for this, so I don't know. but I think on Android there definitely is. And I mean, there's whole you can build farms, and then you can pay like a Chinese bot company to run 50 of your farms for like a couple of dollars a week. It's crazy, absolutely nuts. How long have we got left? And let's start doing it. We've got 13 minutes left in prep. I'm just going to tell them that. 13 minutes left. Alright, so here we go. Let's do this. Into here. Reign of Chaos Total War. Let's build our rally point. Remembering, when we build a rally point, we must build it in band 1 first, unless their alliance center 1 has already been destroyed. You can see here, band 1 is the only option we got because they have an alliance center 1. If this was not here, if this was destroyed, then we would be able to place it in 2. Yeah, one of the tactics, and I've spoken about this before, but we'll just talk about it quickly, is that if we were really smart, or if they were really dumb, they might have put their alliance center 2 too close to band 1. If it was, I could place my rally point here and then just jump across this border and get them in band 2. However, that's quite a distance. This is probably about 700 tiles to get to them there, so there's no point in us doing that. But we are going to place it down here, and we are going to move it over. Ooh, it all wobbles around, and we wanted to go about there, did we not? Oh, I think that's a nice place. Let's pop it down. Let's find a little spot for us to come to. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to come and I'm going to keep away from any red tiles. Yeah, if I'm connected to a red tile, they can use the Reign of Chaos dragon on me, which pretty much ports anybody. It zeroes nearly, it doesn't zero you, but it zeroes you and teleports you away. So I don't want to be touching a red, so I'm going to come here. No, that'll be touching that one. Wait a second. I'm going to come here. I'm going to come, I'm going to come here. I know it's a little bit further away. It'll take me a few extra seconds. Join as Conqueror. Second thing, it is a Sunday, so we can kill and we can attack enemy castles. During the other days we cannot attack, but now we can. So be wary, make sure you have a shield. So we said we're going to come here. Yeah, we don't want to touch any red. The teleport is free because this is Reign of Chaos and we are teleporting in. We're just going to wait for that to load up, and then we're just going to make sure that our peeps remember. There we are, fantastic. Let's go back into the chat. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Remember, Sundays are killing days. Shield up. Your base can be attacked. Okay, cool. So just making sure that everybody knows. People forget. I forget. Let's come in here. 19 people watching. Let's share the rally here so they know where it is. They can see it themselves. If you go into the menu again and you come in back here, just so you guys know this as well, just in case you didn't, you can come back here. You can go into this and anybody can see this. You can go to Alliance Rally Point and you can see where it is and teleport to it. I don't need to tell them where it is. They can find that themselves. However, some people do not. And we can go like a so, like a so, like a so. So now we've shared it. Give them a couple of minutes to come in. This guy, see, he doesn't seem to be doing anything. Is that the Greek flag? I don't know. Possibly. Right, so yeah, as I said, we're going to come this way, this way, this way, this, or maybe this. Well, the only way, yes. Yeah, so the Reign of Chaos Dragon, not normal dragons. Normal dragons can be used on anybody, anytime. However, to use the Reign of Chaos Dragon, the enemy you want to attack must be touching one of your tiles. So in this case, if they want to attack me, I must be touching one of their red tiles. If they were in my state, they would be touching one of my blue tiles. Yeah, and it's something to think about when you port into places, you know, because everybody gets the Reign of Chaos Dragons. They get 3 or 4 of them, depending on how many alliance centers they have, and they can port you out pretty quickly. It's also something to think about as a tactic. I could build 2 tiles here, touch this guy, and port him whenever I needed to, which is a possibility. He's a castle level 23. It might be a good idea. We might actually just do that. Just while we're waiting. And I'm sure somebody in my team is going to follow my tiles like I'm actually making a plan, but that's fine. Let's go here. I'm just starting us off a little bit. I know everybody's going to be like, where do we go? Where do we go? We're going to zoom out a little bit. I know it's a little bit harder for you guys to see, but we'll keep it like this if we can. It's just a bit tight for me to watch, but that's fine. Nobody else has come already, but that's fine. Just leave me here all alone, guys. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna do a little bit of this, a little bit of sneaky. Yeah. So just in case this guy wakes up, he seems to be one of their strongest. I did see a C24 before, but let's say this C23 is one of their strongest. So just in case he wakes up, I've now got 2 tiles touching him. I can teleport him using a Reign of Chaos Dragon whenever I would like to. What side? Where? Where's he going? What's he talking about? Sure. Yeah. Now, guys, you can build multiple rally points. And this is another tactic that I love to do, is to build many rally points and confuse the hell out of the person. Now, obviously, it's pointless if we only have 3 or 4 people attacking, but if I had a team of 20, for sure, I would be building rally points all over the place, just to confuse and scare them. They're not that expensive. An extra 4,000 stone, I believe, which is about what I donate on a daily basis. I actually donate probably about 6,000, so... Whoa, the scrollings. The scrollings. Whoa, the scrollings. Okay, so there we go. Who's the strongest hero in the game? I'm not going to tell you that. Go and watch my heroes videos and you'll see why I don't think there is a strongest hero in the game. It depends on so many different factors. Your research levels, what level of heroes, what units you're using, what tiers you have. You know, obviously there are some that are better, you know, but there's no like definitive, this is the one. And even if there was a definitive, this is the one hero to have, as it's random, how does that help? Unless you're going to pay money. If you're going to pay money for it, then you don't need to worry. Buy all the damn heroes and you'll be fine. But if it's random, then it doesn't really matter who is the strongest hero, does it? Because if you get them or not. 6 minutes. So that's my opinion on the heroes. I am trying to work out a definitive listing of all the heroes so that people can easily see their benefits and decide which is the one for them. But thinking about it in that terms, who is strongest is in my view a fallacy. It doesn't help you. And as I said, it comes down to, if you're going to pay money, then you shouldn't have to think about who's the strongest. Just buy all the heroes, buy all the orange heroes, and you're fine. If you don't have the money, then it's a random choice. So what does it matter? You know, you're going to get who you get. You can't really affect that in any way. It's random. Yeah, that's my view. And I'm sticking to it. Okay. So actually, so Ice was very right. You can go wherever you like. So Ice was right. This is slightly better over this side, and I should have seen that, but I was too busy talking to you guys. This is slightly better because there's far less things. We go 1, 1, 3. So it's a level 1, a 3, or a 1, 3, 4. All of those are nice and easy. I think we will need to take this one. So share that one. Somebody can take that. I think Xavi took his place, so too bad. And ready. Hey, how you doing? Thanks. No problem at all, mate. Hardik Manvar. Hello, how are you? No problem at all. As I said, ask any question, but I will always be very blunt in my answers. You know, I say this to a lot of the members in my alliance as well. You've got to stop thinking about the game as a, you know, as something you can win. This is a game that you play. There's obviously points in the game where you can win things. Oh, I won this battle, you know, fantastic. But the game itself is not designed to be finished or won, or there is no ultimate end. If you ever find and you've got all the heroes, they will bring out more heroes. They will bring out better heroes. You're in 123. Can you go once, please? I can, not today, but I can check out 123 for you if you want. But right now, we are about to start a duel, so no, I will not be going to 123. How long have we got left? This is going to be an easy one. We've seen no attacking at all. 3 minutes. Okay, so most of these, it looks like we've got a lot of guys, so this is going to be fine. I don't have to do too much. Then we go like this. I'm just going to put a little ... and I'm just going to show them the road. Bam. 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 Like so. We lost against 123. Did you? Oh. Show it once, please. What? I don't understand. Why would I... I'm not going to pop into here. You're just going to see a big map. I'm 2 minutes. I'm starting a duel. There's no point in me looking at a big map. And if you want me to find your coordinates, then that's going to take a little bit longer. And I don't know if I'd post my coordinates in a live chat unless you're totally shielded up and you're a C25. Okay. Mark Solomon, we lost against 23. Which province are you in? Must be 115 above to be fighting 123, I believe. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. So this one is kind of useless now. One of the tricks I used to do, how we save our resources. Don't use them. That's how you save them, by not using them. What I used to do is often put these in the first 2 seasons of Rock. A lot of people believe it's important to destroy the rally point. It is not. A rally point can be built again. I can build 1,000 rally points as long as I have the stone. Yeah, it might cost me a lot of stone to do it, but most medium-sized to big alliances will have no problem producing enormous amounts of stone. So a lot of people would attack the rally points. So often what I would do is if I'm fighting a team that is silly enough to... if I'm fighting a team that is silly enough to attack the rally point, then I would often place 2 or 3 of the damn things around so that they would have lots of points to attack and waste their stamina, and then we would just go and attack against. 124 lost against 123. Was that in Clash of Province? Ah, well. I watched every video of yours. Thank you so much. Thank you so much indeed. I hope to see some strategy in control attack. I don't think there's going to be much strategy here, eh? Now, Ice is attacking already. It must be the minutes are up. I haven't looked. Let's check again. I think it is. 5 seconds. Should be. 7 seconds. Thank you so much for watching every video. I really appreciate it. So this. Close. Laundry. It was telling me to do my laundry. Okay, I don't know why Ice is attacking there, but that's his prerogative, I guess. Unless he sees an easier way. Oh, he does. Look at this 111. I still think that's too many steps. Let's go. We should be able to take this with this one. And a bit of... Who took 644 out of it? Nice. Bit of this one, I guess. If you're lost in Clash of Provinces, then that's not too much of an issue. I mean, it's annoying to lose in Clash of Provinces, but yeah, I mean, that's just about, honestly, it's just about being organized and getting your chests every day. That's kind of the key. Clash of Provinces. Right, okay, so we're at 6:44, we're about to attack. I've turned my guys off, yeah, just because it's a little bit distracting to see everybody on the screen. This one's at 154. We've got one attack coming. It's going to have in 10 seconds. We're then going to go for this one here. Other people seem to be going wherever they want. Yep, but that's fine. Don't really mind. I'd rather we get AC1 done and out of the way before we go. So now we can take this one here. Like so. Going for this and like this. It's down to 6:44. We should be able to just finish it off with these two. A little bit laggy here, but that's fine. Okay, that's that. Well, that's that done. Okay, so obviously I'm experiencing a little bit of lag in my game. That's all right. So we go like so. And then we're going to save that guy when he comes back. This guy will probably camping, and we'll have to stop him from camping because I sent them too late, which was stupid. He's returning. What are you doing? Who's the white? Why is Prabhu 18 white? That's odd. Okay, this is 398. There's a few more people attacking it right now. It's at 149. 149. Is anybody into it? No, I don't think so. So we should send somebody. I don't think anybody's actually. It's quite hard to see with the little green, you know, the trail. But it looks like nobody was heading in to that one. Oh no, there is one. Oh no, that's heading back. Okay, cool. So let's do that, and then we're going to go straight into here. We're going to attack it singly at first, and I'm going to check our stamina. The other day when we attacked, stamina attacking singly usually takes 10 stamina, but attacking in a rally takes 5. So, but the other day it was only 5 to attack in single file. So I'm interested to see why that is. That is now gone, so now we should be able to attack this. Like so. And that took 5. Okay. What Zavi said? Good morning. Oh, Rufa, how you doing? Rufa from 103. Was it 103 or 102? 103, I think. Welcome, 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 sir. Yes. No rallies. Why are they going camping? I have the same problem with waste stamina. Nobody's camping. A couple of people did do some extra hits, which is a bit stupid. We could be slightly more coordinated. I'm not super stressed about it at the moment, since we're not going to be attacked back, you know. But yeah, I didn't see anybody camping. I nearly did some camping because, and remember, I'm having a lot more lag than anybody else playing this game because they're all on their phones. Yeah, the lag on BlueStacks, the PC program, is at least 2 seconds. So sometimes you're definitely going to see me do stuff and it's not going to be great. It's going to be slower than it could be on your phone. Okay, so everybody's just going to attack single file. Yeah, because it's only 5 stamina, so this is great. You may have hit Garrison. That would explain camping. Yeah, I think yeah, something happened there. I don't know what I was doing, whether it was me or not. Oh no, I didn't end up camping. Somebody else did. I don't know why they're attacking the buildings. I mean, we can get some points. I guess points are great, but I don't know. I don't need the points, so I'm not too stressed about it. 577. Show my console once you're live. I have a brother in 123 from. His name is Taz. Yeah, you really want me to go, yeah? 577-635. All right, I'm going to do this very quickly, and that's it. I'm never doing this again. Never doing this again, yeah? 635. Only because I remember your name from some comments a long time ago, so I know you've been watching. 577-635. Taz Dingo, yeah? This is your brother? There you go. Fantastic. Welcome. This looks nice. Nice big group of people. Nice little hive here. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, where am I from? I don't know who's people asking. I'm from 71. I'm from 71. Roofer here is very good on the comments, guys. Lots and lots of good knowledge, and he often shares important tactics. So make sure you read the comments when he writes. I appreciate everything he says. It's very, very helpful. Alrighty then. So let's get back into it and see if we've finished this thing already. Have we finished it? What? I hate that little. There's a little glitch there. If you press it, it doesn't show you the true if it's down or not. In 79, 80, 81, and 103. Oh wow. Okay, you're all over the place. Okay, we've done it. All right. Now we're going to go to AC2, and I'm going to come in here. Events. I didn't need to zoom out and zoom here, did I? Reign of Chaos. Here, place a rally point. No worries, Riffer, thank you. Always been very supportive. Build a rally point. Going to come down here, and we're placing this one. Now we can place it in band 2 because we have destroyed the AC in band 1. Now this costs 9,000 to come into band 2. Yep, 1 second, Zavi. Just let me post it up. There we go. Bomb. Okay, so now we can come and we can destroy this thing. So we're going to teleport over here. Now, obviously, you know, guys, I haven't done much. Don't mind about touching the red now because I don't think anybody's going to fight. You can see my teleport is still free. Yep. Now, if I'd been teleported by, say, a dragon, and then I was trying to get back here, that would no longer be free. Then it all stops, yeah? But I can teleport here and to these rally points for free, no problem at all. So let's just go like so. Occupy, level 5, I can do that. Oh, the lag is real. Very, very tough. Oh, and see how slow that was. World of Fire had already taken it, but that's fine. That's fine. The things I do for you guys. Working with this bad lag. Okay, so that's done. Now we can start attacking this place. Let's attack it once with our big guy and see what happens. Oh, now you know what? They've never even repaired it. I think that's got 100. Lol. It's only got 100. I said lol out loud. That's stupid. It's only got 100 durability left on it. We're about to destroy it in a second. When you rally to an AC, does your shield go off? No, it doesn't. No. Rallying to an AC does... wait. Yes and no. So if you start a rally to an AC, yes, your shield goes off. If you join a rally, no, your shield stays. Now, it's kind of a weird glitch thing, and sometimes I've seen people who it doesn't work for, but it definitely, that's kind of the rule. If you join the rally, no, because you're kind of only reinforcing another member. Install Android in your PC and then no more lag. Yeah, possibly. It might be a good way. I don't know much about computers, mate, so that possibly could be a good thing. Okay, let's just make sure the guys know what they're going to do. 30 minutes. Get points. Kill stuff. Break things. Okay, so let's just make sure that everybody knows what they're doing. Now, you will get double points here, will we not? Yes, we will. So we have double points, double points, double points. Let's just waste some stamina against this guy here. Bam, bam. You should get double points now that we've destroyed the Alliance Center 2. We should get double points on Alliance Center 1. And let's go for this one here. As I said, I'm not too stressed about my personal points. Points for the season would be good for the Alliance as a whole. Would be great. That's what I just said. 30 minutes, get points, kill stuff, break things. Perfect. yeah, so it'd be nice to get some points for the alliance as a whole to push us up the rankings a little bit higher. Let's just have a look in here and see what our current score is. 21 people watching, thank you so much. It's a really good suggestion, Enko, about putting Android on my computer, and I should be able to work out how to do something like that. Multitasking, yeah. I've got a headache now. It's kind of tricky. It's a lot harder than I thought. When I did it on Thursday, I was like, oh, this is kind of tricky. I could imagine in a really busy duel, it'd be really tough. I don't know how good I'd be at it, going like this, like this, like this. I guess one day, if I ever get rich off YouTube, guys, and that'll be from you people helping me out, but if I ever get rich, I'll buy another computer, or at least a better computer than this crappy laptop. Right, let's see how they're going. So we're at 120,000 points. This is fine. This is great. Everything is, hunky-dory in our world. We can just help. I'm not going to try and get any personal points, but I'm going to try and hit buildings once or twice. That'll take them down in a quite a large amount, and then other people can come in and finish them off. I've got something like 14,000 points already, and I'm quite happy, for other people to get a little bit of extra points for themselves. Some of our smaller players might not be able to destroy a whole building themselves, and so I'm happy to help out in that situation. I would like to know about Android on PC. My emulator is worse than my skills. Yeah, that's a good point. I kind of thought that BlueStacks was Android. I thought they'd built it off something like that. But maybe I'm just, as I said, I'm not a computer person. Okay, I seem to be attacking things and they seem to be disappearing. Again, I think the lag is happening, because I definitely am not destroying something in one hit. Definitely not. Okay, so we've done this. Yeah, we've done this. Now, I am Mr. Cautious. I am going to double check at home. Who knows? This all could be an elaborate plan. They lie low. They lose a couple of duels just so they could then jump up at the last minute and destroy us. But I don't think so. So just scroll around here, double check that they haven't attacked in any way. They haven't placed any rally points. I can't see any of them. What's the white? The white will be one of our players. It'd be red if it was them. Yeah, so they haven't attacked us in any way, so that's great. Ah, Gerald Mawson, how are you? I'm very well, mate. How are you? I hope you are doing great. Another fantastic member of the kind of comment community down in the videos, and the game community, who's always got interesting points and things to say. Thank you, sir. Right. Ow. Ow. I shouldn't do that. Come on. Back to where we need to go. Did we lose any troops? Just double check. No, we didn't lose any troops. We haven't done barely anything, have we? We're useless. I wonder who destroyed the Alliance centers. I bet you it would be Prabhu again. Cheeky bugger seems to always get the last hit. This one's on what? 46, yeah. What's this one on? This one's on full. Let's go give it another hit. I look like a retired force person. Me? I don't think so. I'm probably the furthest from any sort of thing like that. I'm a chef. I'm a chef and I used to manage pubs and restaurants in London. And then I just do weird things, and whatever seems to happen. I had a Lego shop. I used to sell Lego here in Sweden. My own little independent Lego shop. That was fun. I like Lego. Then I worked in an ice cream company. And now I'm trying to be a little bit of a YouTuber, and possibly I might chef again. Once this kind of crisis gets over, God willing, it all gets going. But I might do a little bit more chefing. I kind of feel it's been a few years since I've done some proper chefing in a kitchen. So I wouldn't mind getting back in, brushing up on my skills, so to speak, all that jazz. But I'm actually really enjoying the YouTube, and I've got some really big ideas about how, I want to improve my thumbnails, I want to improve the actual videos themselves, some of the editing and all that kind of stuff, some of the settings on this, and if I can work out this Android thing. K Han G says, I want to come to you. You are always welcome. Anybody is welcome to either join us with your main account in 71, we are XZX, or to set up a second account and come and join us and, you know, just hang out. A few people have done that already from the kind of the YouTube people here. And, you know, I'm not going to say, you know, I'm going to teach you the world or anything, but we try and make sure that everybody has a good time and that everybody's doing all right. Okay, so these people, we're just keeping on, just helping out these guys by attacking things little by little. We can go here. But yeah, anybody is welcome. So if you can migrate, please migrate. Come over, join up. If you can't, then, you know, maybe set up a second account and come over and say hi. All are welcome. Bishop. Alright, okay. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna pop back. Esta en gulp. What is a gulp? I don't speak much Spanish. Translate. It's hit. Yeah, okay, cool. We're gonna pop back and we're gonna go to the Alliance Center 1 again. I just want to test something that I can't remember doing last time. Can we teleport back here for cheap? So if I wanted to come back here, teleport, is it free? It is free. Okay, I just wanted to test that because I've not done that for a long time, gone back and forth between. So that's a really good. You can post chefing and playing. Yeah, I would really like to do some cooking. My kitchen at the moment is very, very small. I live in a tiny studio apartment in Stockholm. And I would love to. And I've been trying to work out. I've been doing a little bit of filming and it doesn't seem to be working so good. So I have to kind of just keep on testing it and I will get there in the end, I'm sure. But yeah, I'd love to do some cooking stuff because it's something that, you know, I'm quite passionate about. I'd love to do a lot more Minecraft, but obviously, you know, with Minecraft, it's a bit... I love it, but it is very popular and there are a billion people playing Minecraft. And I'd like to do some kind of tour or guiding or helping. You know, I've got a few friends who work in the tour guiding industry here in Stockholm. I'd like to do something that, you know, is a bit more about Stockholm. I do love this city quite a lot, and I'd like to kind of, in some way, help to show it off and help to promote it. Because it is, I think it's a fantastic place. I wouldn't want to live anywhere else, really. But that said, you know, everywhere is pretty awesome. But this is where I like right now, right here. This is perfect for me. Looking nice on YouTube. Hey, Ronald. Hey, Dino. I can't remember. What do we're going to call you, Ron or Dino? I'll give everybody a quick short name. We're going to call you Dino. Thank you very much, sir. I'm glad you watched. I really appreciate it. Sorry, that's I don't know if you can see this, guys, online, but that's somebody said that in the Alliance chat. A few of the people are watching as well as they're playing. We've got 17 people, which is lovely, but we're kind of drawing to a close here. We are going to go to the end, and we're going to try build. We're going to try build the last. Oh no, Alliance Center 3. I think is the thing to do. We should have. Let's see what the timer's at. Should be pretty down, maybe 15 minutes, 19 minutes to go. Okay, so we're going to go through this and then we're going to build Alliance Center 3. We're also going to build the garrison base 3 as well. What is war feat? I don't know. War feat. You're probably asking about something in here, are you not? Let's see. Are you asking about scores? No, he's not. I don't know, mate. War feat. I have no idea. Sorry, again, I'm answering people in my Alliance chat. I don't know. I'm just going to say that in case he thinks I do know, or I'm waiting for an answer. Whoops. All right. So, can we attack anything else and get some? Maybe we should get some points. Just a few, so everybody thinks we did try. We didn't just leave them to do it themselves. That's 302. I don't think my guy's going to destroy that in one hit. Let's see if he does, actually. I wanted to test this, what his destructive power is at the moment. He does hit that in one go. Okay, cool. So he's hitting over 300. That's my little guy. Nice. Nice. Let's go for this one then. That's a, you know, we've got some stamina. We can waste it a bit. We don't need to stress. Let's hit this one. So this is it's 1800. Whoa, scrolled. 1800 or 1600? 1600 power, and we're hitting it with our main. We're hitting it with our second account, so our class Legion, and that took it down to 972. So that's 638 power. That's nice. What is my favorite dish? I don't know. I guess when I was taught to cook, I cooked a lot more classical French, kind of modern English food because I was in London. So there's probably a lot of French dishes that I particularly like. If I really, you know, if I really say I'd like Italian food quite a lot, just some of the simplicity of dealing with food. But I mean, if to be honest, if I'm going to cook something at home, I'd cook. I do like a good chicken curry or something like that, but yeah, I don't know. At the moment, meatballs and chicken wings. I'm eating a crap ton of meatballs and chicken wings. I don't know why, but I seem to be on a meatball and chicken wing high at the moment. Right, so that guy took a lot more power than I thought, and the other guy only took. So that was 672. Okay, so then let's see. This is 500 now. Let's attack it with this big one, and let's see what you do. Maybe slightly boring, but guys, but this is kind of important info. Keep in your head how strong your actual legions are, so you don't waste stamina when you are in an actual war that matters. So that guy takes 500 easy. So he does over 500 damage done straight. Fantastic, that is good to know. Let's take these little buildings down then. So this is 2,000. What's this? This is 1,000. So we should be able to take that with 2 hits from these two. Let's see how many this one guy does. So this is taking 1,000. Now I know obviously there's differences in some of these buildings and what their kind of percentages are. So I'm only getting rough figures here, but it is kind of important to know. So what did he take? He took nearly. Okay, from that sort of building, he's going to take 460. That's fantastic. So then we should be able to hit it with this one. Michael Johnson, hey, how are you? Hello, and welcome. Welcome to the stream. Well, bang. Let's hit it with the big guy. Look at band. I posted picture of War Feet. Okay. I will check it out later. For sure. Bam. Let's attack this guy. So we're just getting some points here, yeah? Seasonal points. What's my castle level now? 22. And I'll be sitting at 22 for a while. I wanted to get to T8s, and that's all I was really concerned about. I will just stick at 22 for the rest of this season of Rock, for sure. And then at some point I will look at, getting up. But 22 is fine for me. T8s I'm more than happy with. They do what they say on the tin, so to speak. But I think if I can remember talking to you about it before. I don't really rush this stuff. I'm usually pretty lazy in terms of actual playing this game properly. Which, considering I make a lot of videos for YouTube, I should be playing it a little bit more properly than I do. But it just gets so much time. You record something and then you kind of forget to actually play the game because you've recorded for 2 hours or an hour and a half. And then you forget to actually come back into your game and play it and make sure that you're doing okay. Okay, so we're getting nice little points here, I think. Just attacking these little level 1s. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. That was I don't know what sort of accent that was, but it is what it is. Yeah, T8s are nice, but I'm not that close yet. I got them last week or week and a half ago. And so currently it's only in my Legion 1, the Gallopers. I have 2 sets here, and then I've got 65,000 spare. Yeah, been a bit slow, and I've got all these damn knights that I need to get rid of. But yeah, slowly but surely, everything will get outfitted with T8s first, and then because T9s, and I think I said this the other day in the stream, because T9s require nearly all full research, all full everything, blah 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 blah, all of this stuff full, it takes a little bit of time. So I'd rather just get everything T8, focus a little bit on the production of my stuff, like things like dragons and war rooms. I'd like to really get up high as possible before I go for the T9s and castle level 25. Okay, so this one, can we attack it? Oh, that's a strong one. All right, let's see if we can take this strong one out just for now. Even though this is a Guardian 1, it's because it's a Guardian fortress, isn't it? I'm probably losing quite a lot of people here, which is possibly okay. As I said, I wouldn't mind suiciding half these people. No, okay, nobody's there. Hopefully they're in the inside building. You educate very well, so thank you for all your videos. No problem at all, Michael. It's an absolute pleasure. And to be honest, it's been more the last couple of months as my videos have got more and more popular and more people have commented and stuff like that. And the amount of messages I get from people saying thank you, it's lovely. I mean, it's almost, you know, selfishly I do this for the gratitude now. You imagine how nice it feels to wake up every day and there's a couple of messages in my inbox, there's some lovely comments on my videos. It's just such a nice feeling. It's a lovely feeling. I hope I can do more and more of this, and I hope I can get better and better, because A, I want that feeling more, and B, I want to help people more. It's nice. It's great. Yeah, it's a really good thing. Okay, cool. I'm heading back, so I'm going to head back home. I'm heading back home. I'm heading home. Like so, I'm just telling them, keeping guys aware of what I'm doing. Communicating is really, really important. We can find ourselves here. Always bookmark yourself. Really, really important. We can find our bubble here, and we should be able to teleport for free. Now, if the war ends and the rally points disappear, I don't think you can teleport back for free. I'm pretty sure you can't. So that's why I always try and teleport before the war ends. Do you check stamina at all? Yeah, in a normal war for sure. Greg, thanks for your question. Yeah, of course. In a normal war, my stamina, I would be so much more checking my stamina. This was a war against an inactive alliance, so we kind of won within 15 minutes, and so I was just kind of using up some stamina and just hitting some things, getting a few extra points. Wasn't really paying too much attention to it. But in a Reign of Chaos duel, the stamina is key, is absolute key. If you waste even 1 or 2 attacks, it's a massive problem. Massive problem. So make sure stamina is kept as much as possible. Michael, plus the game is as fun as tits. Yeah, it is. I think YouTube wanted me to hold that. I think tits is a banned word, possibly. How long we got left here? 10 minutes. All right, 10 minutes. Let's see. I wanted to test something here. Can I build the Alliance Center? Because if we have 3 Alliance Centers, we get 50% points. Can I build the Alliance Center during the actual duel? We've got 10 minutes left, yeah? Let's see if this is possible. Let's go into here. Let's go into here. Place this baby. Alliance Centers. Okay, place it in the green zone. All right, I can. Where do we want to place it? I have no idea. Let's go down and have a look. Okay, obviously, I want to place... Ooh, we're in the middle of people's houses. We want to place the Alliance Center 3 400 to 500 kilometers within the border. Where's the border? This is the green, yeah? Wait a second. This is the green? Where's the red? That's the red. We have to go within the green. We want to go well in the green then. We want to go as much in the green as we possibly can, don't we? Let's zoom out again and see where we're at and make a choice before we do that. So, not this one, this one. So we can go anywhere in here, yeah? So let's check out some corners. What's Eucobia doing here? It's a long way away from home. Who's this? This is TWS. This is TWS. TWS around here. I wonder if we can squeeze in somewhere where people aren't going to be annoyed we're in their way or something like that. TWS. Okay, TWS. Let's try the other side of this over here somewhere. Okay, so nobody seems to be around here. There's more TWS. Nobody seems to be around this corner. Okay, so let's try and place our thing there. And we've got a couple of minutes left. We want to see if we can place this and get the points. This would be a good tactic to increase our points, yeah? So because currently we've got 2 aligned center, that gives us 20% extra points if we win. Yeah, 20% times 20%. If we can build a third one, I think that goes up to 50%. So let's try and do that quickly. Sorry, I'm wasting time and going into menus again. Back into here, get back into here. Building. Building. Place. Okay, we don't want to go too close because then they can hit us with 2 things. So let's try... No, let's try here. So this is all green. Oh! And that's right on top of somebody. No, so that's in. We can't do it there. So let's find another place. I'm new to this game. What do you suggest for me? I'm level 18. Keep on pushing on. Keep on pushing on. Let's find this again. So let's try this corner here. Okay, so there's nobody here. And this is the absolute corner. And I don't see anybody else. So we're going to go for it. We're going to come... Oh, there's 2 bloody giants there in the way. That's okay. We're going to place it. Maximum rebuild cap reach for this duel. Okay, sorry, 1 second. So it flashed up there, maximum rebuild cap reach for this duel. So I cannot build an alliance center during a duel. That is interesting. It's something I did not know, so I've always wanted to test that, and I'm glad we got that. Michael Johnson said, I couldn't read your Legion stats, but are you able to discuss your choices in your Legion formation? I can discuss. They're not really choices, I'll be honest. So I have my Legion 1, which is my main guy. You know, it's 1.6 million in power, 10 million load. I've got 3 orange heroes, a 42, a 40, and a 40. They're probably in the wrong order. You can see I posted on the community page of my YouTube my legions, and I think I did that about 4 or 5 days ago, so you should be able to see from there. I'll be honest, they probably could be better and things could be moved around. I'll be honest, I kind of ran out of what's the word, care. You know, there's parts of the game I like, which is things like testing what you can do with your alliance centers, and there's parts of the game I don't like, which is the massive amounts of analysis that you have to kind of do if you're thinking about which heroes to place them where with which type of troops. Effectively, all I do is I try and keep my strongest heroes with my strongest troops. At the moment I'm upgrading everything to T8s. They'll all be cavalry, because that's what I like, even though I know, oh, you should keep some footmen to do this and this. Yeah, well, maybe I will, maybe I won't. But they'll all be T8 cavalry, and they will all, yeah, then I'll mix it up a little bit. The heroes at the moment, none of them are super duper amazing. They're all pretty good. Let's have a quick look. Come on, open up. Damn laggy thing. You got Yama here at 42, Hurricane at 40, and Heaven's Justice at 40. They're all in the Legion 1, which because they're not in my class Legion, because I'm not a raider, I'm a farmer. And you can see here I've maxed the number 1 and 6, and I'm basically trying to get to here. No, is it that one or is it this one? Whichever one. You know, I'm just trying to slowly level them up and get them up to level 50. That's basically kind of the plan with all of those. At the moment, I'm more focused a little bit on Oriochi. Come on, back we go. Orochi. I don't know how you say that. Orochi. Suto Nakamura. Trying to get them up because they've got, and somebody pointed this out on YouTube in one of my comments, this skill, Harden, increases HP for the hero's formation, which I quite like, hit points. So I'm trying to get that up, as well as the awakened skills and the marching capacity. So that's basically my rough plan. I know I could be better, but I don't really. Once I've got this spreadsheet that I've been talking about for a few days now, which I'm trying to map all heroes, kind of, you know, their skills, you know, blah, 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 blah. Once I've got that done, I'm hoping then it'll be relatively easy for me to pick which heroes to put where. But at the moment, it's too much looking at the screen going, oh, no, this plus this, no, not that. And I don't really like it. It annoys the crap out of me, to be honest. Okay, so cool. Let's go. Let's see how long we got left. It should be nearly over. But that's interesting to learn. I cannot place a rally point during a duel. That is definitely interesting to learn. That is going to be something that... Because I was always hoping to use that as a trick sometime in the future. We've got 284,000 points. 2 minutes left to go. 2 minutes left. I'm just going to tell people, again, there's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left. As I said, I'm telling them because, as I said, I don't think the teleports are free after the duel ends. I think you have to pay. I've never... the last time I tested it was in Season 1, so I don't remember exactly. But I'd rather not risk it myself. Not that I've got, like... I don't know. I've got a dozen ports, but I don't like to waste things. Just wait for the white screen of death to go away. It got all cold in my apartment all of a sudden. There was sun all morning, and now it's like it's a bit chilly. I feel like putting on a jacket or something. Or maybe I should put on some socks. I'm not wearing any socks. Right. Oh, we did get some guys. So hopefully we can suicide some people, because this is what I've been wanting to do. That's all that got hurt. It's 1.1. Alright, well, we're going to suicide these guys, which is dismissing them because we don't need them. We're trying to train our T8s. As I said, I've got too many Arcane T7s, Arcane Knight T7s, and I'm trying to train the T8s up. Alright, we're just waiting another minute until that finishes, and then we're going to see, then we'll place Alliance Center 3. Just waiting one more minute to see where we rank and what happens here. Now, even though it says battle in progress here, that's actually not what's happening, really, because we are going for instant defeat, which means we've killed both of their alliance centers. And we have 52 seconds left. We didn't kill anybody with our dragons. It'd be a little bit rude to hit a non-active alliance with dragons, so I didn't do that. Hopefully soon. I do intend to, maybe not the next duel on Tuesday, but at least any duel I think that is going to be interesting, I will try and live stream. It's also a really good way to answer questions if people have questions about stuff. Like it's kind of like a combined question answer duel live stream. My moustache is all wet from the water. I just randomly talk about stuff that's in my head. Yeah, I never seem to stop. Thank you very much, Mohammed Rahil. Very nice to talk to you as well, and thank you so much for watching. Please feel free, always ask in the comments. There's nothing I won't answer. Obviously sometimes I can be a little bit like, no, why would you do that, that's crazy, but obviously I always want to make sure that everybody gets the answer they need. Right, that's it, we've done. What did we get? Let's pop in here, pop into here. So we're going back into the normal Reign of Chaos. I want to look at the season, I want to look at the alliance, I want to look here. We've got to 38, so that took us, I think, 5 ranks. That'll change later today. Daniel Cosby, you'll have your first rock battle on Tuesday. Well, I hope you saw a little bit of what we did there. The one I did on Thursday, you also could see a little bit there about how to take tiles and things like that, and some of the plan that we had. Yeah, it's the first one is always the fun one, I think. But any questions you have, please ask here, or ask on chat, or find me in the game and send me a message, and I will definitely help as much as I can. So we got 5 rankings from that, which is pretty cool. Let's check in here. Alliance Intel. Let's see, War Declaration record. Okay, so we've got 5 rankings, 1730 points. Not great amount of points, but that's all right. Let's pop into here, and if we click on this, it should give us the... Okay, so this is the detail about what happened. We had 17 people. Holy moly, that's fantastic. I didn't think we had 17 active people in the Alliance. We destroyed 2 Alliance centers, 76 honor structures destroyed, which is fantastic, 4 territories, and 3 rally points placed. Maybe a little bit of a waste there, but that's fine. Dual detail we don't really need to worry about. I do want to see who broke the Alliance center. Almost broke the Alliance center. Well done to Almost. Fantastic. He got 12,000 points for that. Who broke the other one? World of Fire broke the Alliance Center 2. Fantastic. Well done to World of Fire. Declaration points. So we could see World of Fire got enormous amounts of points for breaking AC2. Almost got some points here as well, but that's a great amount of points for that. We're down here, but that's alright. We're fine with that. Nobody was defending. Cool. That should then... We can pop and see what we are actually ranking as. Season contribution, we're at 14.563, not too bad. A lot of that comes from stone, yeah, but we got a little bit more points for our destructive value, and our kill rate is pretty good as well. Quite happy with that. So not too shabby there either. Right, let's place the AC3. Gonna put it in here. I will build AC3 now, and then we can place garrison base 3. I don't know why my voice went up there. We're going to place a garrison base 3. Let's just check that somebody's online who can do that. I think I'm already a master of a base, so I cannot do that. But let's go to here. Back into the world map. Let's go to here. Let's go to build. Let's go to building. Let's go here. Let's place this baby. Let's come back over to where we found before. It was right here on the edges, wasn't it not? Bam. Please. Oh no, it was right here. Sorry, I'm an idiot. Bam. Like so. And if we come straight up to here. Whoa. Where's the corner? There's the corner. Right, where's the corner? That's the corner. Whoa, that's the corner there, yeah? But we can't because that giant's there. But we can go to there. There's nobody else around, is there? Oh, wait, what's this? No, this is just a dude chilling out. No, we're just gonna go for it. We're just gonna go for it. Okay, so now we've got Alliance Center 3 has been placed. What I can do is come into here. View the details. Next step, appointment of a coalition master. Okay. Each coalition master can place a base. And I'm going to put Taz. She is now appointed, Tazville, as our coalition master for the for Garrison Base 3. So now I can say, Taz, in your world build menu, you will, whoops, you will, oh my god, I can't spell, you will now have garrison base. Can you put it in the empty hole near AC1 next to the other ones? Cool. So then that is that. So guys, if you haven't seen a garrison base before, they come in Reign of Chaos Season 3, and you can see how what I had to do there was to go into this Alliance Center, view the details, and choose who was the coalition leader. I think I could possibly be the coalition leader for all of them, or it has to be different. Either way, I've decided to separate it out. I haven't actually used the garrison base that much myself after this point, so I'm going to wait until I do a proper video on it, until I actually know how to use it, but that's at least how it should be built. Now we have Alliance Center 3 here, and then I'm just going to say in here, buildings around AC3 should face outwards. and up, away from center of the map. Okay, so again, I'm just giving these guys some advice on where the building should go. I want them to go this way, pointing up that way, as opposed to this way. The rally point for this can be placed in this area, not in this area here. So I want them to go up like that. Okay, so let's build some of our buildings here. So give some people a guide. We can put it this one, and like I saw, 1700 stone block. That's a lot of stone block. Let's pop into here. Do we have that much? Yeah, Daniel, I will actually. Give me 30 seconds and I will have a look at your Alliance Center 1. No problem. Just let me check how much stone I have. Can I buy some more stone? Yes, I can buy some. Okay, because I don't know if I had that much. I donated some this morning. And then we're going to build another one. This, we're going to build the coalition base camp. Why can't I go there? That's annoying. We will go out this way then. Insufficient resources. Alright, well, we'll have to build that later then. Or I can donate and get some. No, we'll build that later. We'll build that later. I need to get some more stone. But there, we've kind of built the Alliance Center 3, and we're going to be facing out that way. You can see I've done a similar thing with Alliance Center 2. Over here. We're trying to face out this way more. The rally point for Center 2 can only be placed in this band. You can see the color of the map changes somewhat. It cannot be placed in this band. It's only in this band. So we don't need to defend as much this way. They're going to be coming from this way. And that's what we've tried to do there as well. So let's have a look. Daniel's asking me to go and have a look at his thing. And I know I said earlier I wouldn't do this anymore, but I will. State 112. 1035. 1129. Let's go have a look. Okay, so this is the STA Alliance Center. Right, alright. This is okay, quite nice. Let's just have a quick look. Sorry, I just want to see how strong is this alliance. Okay, you got 89 people and you're only 6 million. You're a farm. This is the guy's farm. Sorry, this is a farm guy. Okay, so looking at this, yeah, absolutely nothing wrong with this. Obviously, you know, there's a solid block, you know, of structures that will make it hard for anybody who wants to attack. Looking at where we are on the map, where are we? Are we in one of the corners? Possibly. If I zoom out, I'm not going to be able to find out where I was again, will I? Okay, it seems you're part of a larger group, yeah, so that the whole state has come together to build these things, which is excellent, and that's always a fantastic thing when the states can work together between the alliances to get all this done. But it seems like, yeah, you've got a nice solid block. I mean, obviously there is, you know, benefits to being, you know, nice and solid like this, but there's also benefits to having gaps. By having gaps, what you do is you can take up more space. By having gaps, monsters also spawn in the gaps, which means that if somebody wants to take that tile, they're going to have to hit it once to kill the monster and then again to take the tile. So empty tiles can often be used to kind of generate spawnable monsters, so to speak. But in general, I mean, this looks fine. This is nice. It's thick. There doesn't seem to be any gaps. You seem to have a nice line, you know, definitely some organization going on here. I'm assuming that this way you've got bigger and stronger alliances supporting and defending you, because you seem to have pushed all of your things out this way, which is great. Nothing wrong with that at all. Yeah, nice. Remember me, hey girl, I'm very new to the game, only 6 days in. Can you tell me how to get high CP in less time? Big players are destroying low level castles. No, I can't really. I mean, you just have to play. If you watch the how to build a farm account thing, you know, I said it many times, if you follow the tasks that the game itself is setting you, and you can find those in daily tasks, in main tasks, at the start of the game, you also get the some benefits, what's called the feast. If you do those, and you do those in order, and you log in every day, then you will level up fast. in 6 days you should be able to get to castle level 14 or 15. By that point you should start be able to generate enough gems in order to be able to use shields, so that higher level players can attack you. If you find you're getting attacked all the time, then you need to join a bigger, stronger alliance and get people to support you and defend you. But there's no like trick. There's no like, oh yeah, if you just press this button 3 times, your castle power is going to get better. It's not, guys. You know, you have to increase the base level. You have to do this to increase your troop power. You have to do some research. You have to increase this building. You have to increase that building. All the time, you have to make sure you're producing enough stuff that you can upgrade other buildings and you can produce more troops. So it is a whole holistic approach, and it does, all it takes is time. It's called the grind, and it kind of, that's, you have to do the grind in order to get to a higher level. There's no like easy way, there's no trick, there's no, you know, quick solution. The more you do the grind, so I know people who have 4 or 5 farm accounts, by the time they're on their 5th farm account, they know exactly which buttons to press and how fast to press them, what things they can skip a little bit and come back to later. But I would say if you want to get big fast, make sure that your wood and your metal are producing as much as they possibly can. Get some of your troops and focus on one type of troop. I usually do cavalry. Make sure you are researching constantly, constant research, and most important of all, increase your storages. It's the only way. There's always a limit when you want to do a base expansion, a castle upgrade. There's always a limit to how much your storages can hold, so you're always constantly having to upgrade your storages. But yeah, it's kind of it, and just do the grind. Log in every day, log in every 8 hours minimum, and make sure you're sending your guys off, you're attacking monsters, you're gathering resources, you're researching, you're blah 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 blah, all of the blahs, if you know what I mean. Anyway, we've built the Alliance Center 3, we finished another duel for the day. It is getting on. I feel it is time to wrap this pile of lovely succulent Rise of Empires-ness. I don't know where I was going with that, but I think it's time to head off, guys, and to finish up. I really appreciate everybody watching. Thank you so much. I loved all of the questions and everything like that, and I really hope that I was able to answer as many as I possibly could and answer them in a way that helps you. Daniel says you're trying to build, so trying to fill all the 3x3. That's the most important thing. Yeah, 3x3 and 2x2s. Yeah, and do it in the grid pattern. Daniel, if you can see now, if you're still watching, this pattern here, see this? See this grid? Oh, it's not so good here, is it? It's crap around me, isn't it? I built most of it down here, didn't I? Where was I? Where's my green? Yeah, you can see this grid. See, 1 block surrounded by 8 blocks. Yeah, that covers the largest amount of area and the largest amount of space, while also blocking all 3x3 or all 2x2. Yeah, this grid pattern is the best way. Grid it out, blop 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 blop. And to do that, all you do is you take one, you take this one, you abandon this one, you take the next one, you take the next one, you abandon that one, and you just hopscotch along. Boop 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 boop. And you're going to cover the most area that way, and save yourself the most hassle as far as well. Cool, but we'll finish it up there, guys. I thank you so much for watching. I think we got up to at least 23 people watching at that time, which is better than last time, which is fantastic. I'm assuming the next duel is going to be soonish, relatively soonish, probably Thursday. If you haven't already, please feel free, and I would really appreciate it if you could subscribe, check out my Patreon, and like all my videos and watch everything, and just generally get involved in Mr. GILL on YouTube. That helps me a lot. Checkerboard pattern, exactly. When I say checkerboard, I noticed a lot of people didn't really get it, so now I've gone to calling it the grid, and we've done a lot better this season by calling it the grid. I don't know, maybe checkerboard doesn't translate very well to other languages somehow. I don't I didn't really understand myself, but now I've said grid, everybody's like, oh, I kind of get that. So that's how it goes. But anyway, thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it, and I'll catch you again soon. Have a good one. Cheers, bye. How do I do it again? Every time I change the button again. What stops the stream?